Well, it was once the center of a mighty trading empire. Venice dominated the Mediterranean seas in the 17th century. Fast forward some 400 years, and the only things rising in that city now are the water level and the cost of living. Today, the residents of Venice had staged a mock funeral. It was meant to symbolize the death of the city's last resident. CBC's Sabina Castelfranco attended the procession.
It's now over, and it was a somber occasion for a city whose beauty and uniqueness are really unmatched. I mean, this is an unbelievable city. There was a funeral procession with gondolas which began outside of the railway station here and continued for about an hour right to the city council. It was in traditional Venetian gondolas, of course, and in the first gondola, the one that led this funeral procession, there was a pink coffin symbolizing the death of this city. And the reason, of course, that they've decided to attract attention, this group of residents, is because the population is dwindling. It has now dropped to under 60,000. And so, for the first time, a real battle cry, not because Venice is sinking, but because it is in fact shrinking. There are a number of reasons, and of course a lot of the people who live in historic Venice proper are deciding to move to the mainland because it is much too expensive for them to buy property or even to rent property in the case of students. The upkeep, of course, of the buildings here is extremely expensive, seeing it as it is a city that is built on water. So those are really the main issues that are leading a lot of people to leave. And then, of course, this is a city that has been completely taken over by tourists, and there are many who fear that this could really become a city just for tourists, a sort of Disneyland.